Hi, it's Dorell. It is so good to be able to have the opportunity to read for you today one of my pieces. If you're wondering why I hadn't posted in so long, if you notice, my last piece was about the loss of a mother. It was our mother. And since that time, the last piece I wrote was regarding death, losing mom, and then thinking about trying to fit into a format that everyone, you see these videos where people, they have graphic artists or just professionals to do their videos and they're spectacular. And then knowing that I'm just basically reading, it's just like, oh, can't compete. But you know what? I know that my pieces are meant to be heard, and so I'm not going to worry about all of the background and all of the different things that everybody's able to do that I don't have the tools to do. I'm just gonna, for those people that are meant to hear my pieces, I know that you will hear them, and if I don't read them, you will never hear them. So I'm just gonna forget about the other stuff that I have been kind of like clinging on to and hoping to be able to do that just never happened. And I'm going to just dive back into doing what I did before, just read the pieces and try to post at least once, or it's supposed to be once a week, but at this point I'm just going to say at least twice a month. And if you guys let me know how the pieces connect with you, that will definitely be encouraging. So thank you so much. And today's piece I'm reading is called Sandstorms. Close relationships are sometimes formed when our minds are overcrowded, as our hands fight to protect our eyes from wind-blown grains of sand, blinding us from seeing who or what has joined alongside us in our desert storms. We feel ourselves being pulled closely as arms wrap around our shoulders, holding us up, keeping us from succumbing to what we feel is the only thing left to do, keeping us from burying our heads in the sand, from giving up, from losing ourselves in the bowels of the storm. Storm blazing, hidden faces, strength failing as grains of sand transform into sharpened blades tearing through each prayer of hope. We stand in the will of another who stepped into a land atmospherically void of stability to walk with us as we learn to walk in sinking sand. Tomorrow is bleak. Hope is years away when life is a sandstorm. It is not until the storm subsides, when peace takes rest in our hearts, that we are able to focus and see who stepped in and gave a hand to be there when we could not see beyond the grains of sand. A godsend, one we would not have considered, came alongside us with one condition: that we do not give up hope. As we learn to walk in sinking sand, friendships grab hold to lift us up, to keep us from becoming buried by our sandstorms. Thank you for listening. I'm going to post another piece, but it's going to be after this one. Thank you. Have a great day.